Hi, this is Jim Gibson, and this is my vlog. As most people know, I've been elected official here in California for 16 years on the school board, local school board, and I have seen some strange things, and I thought I would share them with people who might be interested in this. One of the things that was very curious, maybe 8-10 years ago, was that one of the administrators at our school district, big school district by the way, at that point we had 28,000 students, he came to me and we were getting ready to approve a charter school. And he says, "You know, Jim, I just don't understand you. Why would you ever approve a charter school?" And I said, "Well, why would you say that?" And he said, "Well, because you'll lose power over possibly 500 students." And I looked at him and I said, "Really? Is that all it is about? It's about the power and the money? Isn't it about the students?" And he kind of smiled. But the point is that charter schools are good things. And you know something else too? Homeschools are excellent. Now, I'm not saying there's not problems in some charter schools, or there's not some homeschooling that's inappropriate. But I'm saying generally, overall, private schools, homeschools, and charters are great. And I'll tell you why they're great. They're great because they give parents choice. It's a great thing to have choice. And you know something, overall, especially homeschoolers, are doing fantastic on standardized tests. And you know, I remember we homeschooled our kids for a couple years. And I remember someone in the school district came to me and they said, "Well, are you sure your kids are getting socialized?" I thought, oh, for crying out loud, they get too much socialization. But I tell you what else all these other opportunities for parents provide to the public school system. What they provide is competition, and competition is a good thing. And it's also part of the free market. Free market gives us choice. And you know, if we're not serving your child in public school, there's always that possibility that you could take that child somewhere else. And charter schools, for the most part, are wonderful places. There are also public schools here in California. Even though they're charter schools, they are under the public education system. One of the nice things about charter schools is they don't have to follow all the rules of the education code. That's first of all. And secondly, so that gives them a lot of freedom. And secondly, the teachers are usually not union members. And there's where the problem is. That's why a lot of people in public education don't like charter school, private schools, or homeschools. And the reason they don't like it is because those teachers don't pay union dues. That's a big chunk of money for the union, $1,000 per teacher, and we have 1,200 teachers. You know, in the last decade, the California Teachers Association spent $300 million in politics, and that's why we have the problem in Sacramento that we have today. But I tell you what, I'm glad we still have choices in California, and I'm glad that a lot of people take advantage of those choices. Either public school, that could be a choice, but also they also have private schools, they also have homeschooling, and they also have charter schools. And people in public education are aware of that if they don't really try harder, that you have other opportunities. Thank you for watching my vlog. Watch some more. Let me know if you agree, let me know if you disagree. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. One last thing. When it comes to economics concerning government and private industry, whatever government does, it's always twice as expensive and half as efficient. And you know, that bears out when it comes to private school versus public school. Private school is only half the cost of public school, and yet they produce wonderful results.